So much I can't sleep. I slept all day.
We need to
Hey, Mick.
locate a bomb.
Like, I even went back to sleep since the last time I streamed. I slept for like 2 hours. Oh, just getting depressed
Drone
again.
has
I think it's
located
because
a
I didn't take
bomb.
my vitamin D yet.
Seconds to insertion.
Like one of the things I've been trying to work on
5
doing
seconds.
here is like how to attack this. All right.
You've located a bomb.
Like, so like I'm
Make
trying to
your
put
way
myself
its
in the
location
position
and
of the
defuse it.
enemy. The enemy is going to want to protect the bridge. Honestly, there's going to be somebody in sub pins. The sub pins guy is going to be the guy that's overextended. That's my thought process, right? Or the guy near sub pins. I'm assuming there's a guy near sub pins, which is on the other side of the ship here. Like being knocked, I don't want to cut straight into the objective. Kind of like they're doing. Let's do this. Let's hit this window twice. Let's put a drone down. Entry room's clear. Could be a guy up there, but I'm just take a risk and say there isn't. Heard somebody moving. There. Yep.
Getting a better angle.
Right with the wall bang there. Get anything? No, we didn't. We moved. But this is the guy I was talking about. Was going to be in sub pins. He could have went downstairs, didn't see. Checking out cafeteria.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yep, he's dead now. So like, it's 4v2, so we can push a little bit. When we get off the drone and just push with Ash.
Op 4 last operator standing.
And it's over.
Op 4 eliminated.
Ash had the same thought process as me. Yeah, Mick, you can join. You got just let me finish this match and I'll pick you up. Hey, Lord Farquhar. Yeah, but that newlywed game ain't gonna last 3 hours. Fun guy. That's the problem. That's something you do at the end of a stream. The most you could probably milk out of that's an hour. Why am I taking casual so serious? Because casual's here to help you design to learn how to play
Need to use your
better.
drone to locate
Like,
a
I'm
bomb.
trying to improve my game. There's obviously parts of my game that need to be improved, and I'm not improving them. Right? I'm not a very great. I'm above average shooter, but like when it comes to like the elite of the elite, I am nowhere close. Like I am middle of the road, average to slightly above average when it comes to gunfighting. So I need to make every other choice be better, right? There's Vigil right there. He's going to be shooting. Like, but since he's seen my drone,
10 seconds
it makes
to
me
go.
question, like, is he going to think I'm going to enter there? And I'm
5
questioning
seconds
it,
to
do
go.
I enter there?
Your drone has
We'll
found
see.
a bomb.
We'll see. Because his
Proceed
Vigil,
to
he's
bomb's
hard to
location
drone
and
out.
defuse it.
Right, so they're currently in like the kitchen area. So like this is dead middle of the ship, so like there could be a guy all the way up on 3rd floor roaming. He'd be easy to isolate. We got 2 guys here and they're both heavy frag characters. They're kind of roaming this side of the ship. Could go this route. Chonka is shooting fire here. Okay, there he is. This is a knock play. I don't know where the Chonka went to.
You located a bomb.
That's the objective. I think we're good to push up here.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
One here. Kitchen engine room. So that's essentially, they didn't get this site, but it's right in the middle of the ship. I'm gonna be overextended here a little bit. Part of me wants to do Caveira. Another part of me wants to do Bandito. Probably gonna do Legion. With extended zoom. I don't think traps have a sexual preference.
Secure the bombs.
Alright, so like my goal here is to, I'm gonna set up a couple walls. I usually always try to put up at least 2 walls because that's what you used to have, even if I'm a character that doesn't need to. Like generally the only time I skip walls is Caveira and Capcan. But there's a couple places, like the cool thing about this character is he basically has heads up signs, which a lot of people have heads up signs with proxy sensors now.
10 seconds left.
But Vigil gets 8 of them. Most likely going to come into this particular window, so we're going to put one there. And we're going to wait and put one downstairs. But we're going to be over here because, like, I know from experience, this is a very fast entry point. And you can do so by checking the things here. I'm backing down a little bit, putting myself in a power position. Like what would fuck me right now is the hatches came open. If they do that, I'm gonna try to get out through the wall here. I have almost every door open.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must
Play cover,
defend
but
it.
there's C and B. I did hear footsteps though. I don't want to throw anything else because I did hear footsteps. They're crouch walking wherever they're at, so I'm gonna aim at crouch lead level.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
They might have left because I don't hear footsteps anymore. I'm gonna move back toward the site.
Last operator standing. Friendly victorious.
Only got 1 kill.
Eliminated.
I basically did nothing. You're right, but it was a very lopsided match, honestly. No, it's not a YouTube video. This is me just talking, kind of like filling the space. What's your username, Mick? Okay. Um, Camping is a part of the game, but it's not so much camping as letting your utility work for you. And like, there's 2 or 3 things that I need to be better at. One, letting utility work for me. I'm terrible at that. We also had a donation come in. I'm fucking ugly. Hey man, you remember me? How long you haven't watched you in a long time? Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you, dude. M chaotic, and you get unbanned. I got you, dude. 2, your aim. I don't think my aim's gonna get any better. Like trying to fix that. I mean, like it's just not gonna happen. So like I'm trying to pick up other parts of my game instead. All right. So let's try somebody else. Different characters play different ways. I want to play overextended. I was thinking Capcan, Malusi. Let's go with Caveira. Not run the impacts, I'm running the proxy alarms, mainly to set them up kind of like lesions. They don't kill, but they give you away. Like when I was talking to Morphix earlier tonight, she pointed out something I never thought about, which was like she went into the bathroom to push the guy downstairs. Instead of like going in blindly and droning, I should I should I should try to counter power points on places I know people defend, right? Because like I try to hit people head on too often, and like head on gunfights will get you a 50-50 KD for the most part. I treat my wife. I treat my wife like gold, man. Pointing out that somebody's not trying is not treating somebody badly.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I know I just stated that I don't do it with Caveira, but I'm doing it on instinct. So I'm getting out of here. My main goal with Caveira is to not be seen by drones on prep phase if possible. So with Hookah, they're going to have a lot of people that go on a Hookah balcony, right? But there's always a chance somebody's going to come in kitchen or sunrise. So I want sunrise is going to be hectic. You're going to hit head on. But kitchen, you can flank. So I'm going to put a proxy sensor on kitchen. I'm going to put my other one on the bathroom of penthouse. And the reason for that is I feel like those are the 2 that I can pick off the easiest. All right. That being said, I want to be downstairs somewhere in Blue Bar. Silence is your friend, is Caveira. We just lost a Mozzie. So I'm gonna work my way back towards White Stairs. I'm not really gonna pick anybody up unless they come in quickly. Since we got a 2-man down, these guys are gonna push a little bit. Which we just got one back. Alright, so it's a close game right now. Somebody could be in VIP. That wasn't my proxy.
The bomb diffuser is successfully deployed.
Nest ready to knock down.
Ah, I thought I'd catch him off
All
guard.
friendlies were eliminated.
My goal was to shotgun him and then go straight to the window because the guy was probably going to try to get off the window, and maybe I could shotgun him on the window too, but he pulled back. All right, so we're down a man now. We're going to blue bar. Got a guy back. I'll go with Capcan. The X. Capcan have a Suit 145 scope on it. Let's go that route. You're on a 32-hour shift right now? You don't get to sleep on that shift? Albino Sloth Bear made a new account and start streaming on old
Secure the
users.
bombs.
Albino Sloth Bear. Can I get unbanned?
We are now protected.
Yeah, man, I'll get you.
Magnet activated.
Alright, Capcan's another op I tend to try
Bomb
to
location compromised.
avoid putting walls up with. Because he's another op that takes advantage of, like, if they don't see you, they're more likely to hit a Capcan trap.
Magnet deployed.
I tend to stay very far away from the objectives with the Capcan traps and try to get people funneling in, so I think about areas where people are going to funnel in. It's when you play Capcan 2 or 3 times, it gets harder to
10 seconds
basically catch people off guard.
Wall is secure.
left. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
Stand clear.
Magnet out.
But I think this is going to do a good job.
Magnet activated.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
I'm going to go hang out in service entrance.
Reloading. Cover me.
This guy's not droning,
Loading mag.
but Wami got him.
Deploying magnet. Throwing magnet. Magnet.
1 Op 4 remaining.
My toxic babes are in possession. Impact up.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Leaning goes to I've already been playing ranked. I played ranked earlier tonight. I don't know. I'm streaming, man. Again, if people keep asking for more lighting, I'm just going to turn the camera off. That's most likely what will happen. I don't want to play with the light on. I'm here to enjoy myself. You always say play how you want to play. I play better in the dark than I do with light on. The light messes with my peripheral vision. Ban wings of Burger King, please. Any name with wings of is supposed to be banned on site. Any variation of those names. Alright, where did it go to?
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Your drone has found
Hey,
a
gun.
bomb.
Thank you for the $1.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright, so they went upstairs. So I have 2 drones here.
Loading new magazine. Lift me.
See if anybody's wondering kitchen. Doesn't sound like it. Get in.
Get clear.
Using my ears. I'll push towards. Oh, come on. I didn't expect him to turn around. But where I messed up there is I should have kept cover instead of walking out in the open. The one-shot headshot mechanic won in that gunfight. Which, again, that's another reason I don't like the one-shot headshot mechanic.
Swapping max.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Watch out for the frost mat.
Op 4 last operator standing. The diffuser is now secured.
Rolling out.
Down to 1 friendly. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Again, one-shot headshots to me, like, are not something that I think makes the game better. I think as a whole, it makes the game worse. Def Zombie, I'm on an SNRI right now, and that makes it so that I can't focus as hard as I usually can. So like I don't get scared because I used to tunnel focus really hard. Now I can't do that no more. Again, do you think that smoke tried to hit my head? No. Most headshots in game happen because people
We need to
just
locate a
spray
bomb.
and hit the head. Like that Ying just now hit the head. Do you think she did it with skill? No. She did it because she had an LMG and spraying at him.
Drone has found a bomb.
I mean, like a headshot should be 20% more damage on your bullet. 1.2 is fine. Right? I mean, like, to argue the realistic factor, as you see right here,
5
there's
seconds.
on the window. To argue realistic factor, getting shot in the knee
You've located
and
a
still
bomb.
being
Make your way
continuing to
its
be able to
location
run
and defuse it.
kind of fuck you up too. I'm gonna enter into the penthouse this time. We'll drone out the kitchen again though. I think they're in the kitchen.
You have located a bomb.
Go over here.
Reload.
Go around. Let's castle it off.
Lights on. Lights on.
Diffuser is online and active. 1 op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
I don't. Not gonna be playing Animal Crossing, dude. Yeah, I'll be playing Cyberpunk Shadow Wolf. Can we time out Fun Guy, please? I mean, Smokestack's 35. I just aimed at Smoke's chest, and because my recoil didn't jump a certain way and his did, he won the gunfight. Whereas I was the first person on target. I hit more shots, and I had the better map awareness. I caught him off guard. I did everything right, but you had random number generator win him the gunfight. But somehow people make that seem like it's more skillful. Like in every other shooter, I win that gunfight. It's also 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Again, headshots are not a skill-based mechanic. Like it's a like if one person was consistently just like clicking on heads, like pat 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 pat, one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap. Sure, that guy's got tons of skill. But the vast majority of headshots are just people firing randomly towards the head. I don't know why you guys always want to argue with me. I've got 4,500 hours on this game. I know everything about it. I tell you, this game would be better without headshot. I wish they would make a playlist without one-shot headshots just to show you guys how much easier this game would be for players to adjust to without that broken mechanic. It would also make guns more balanced because like right now, guns are balanced by fire rate. The top end guns in the game are all the heavy fire rate guns. Why? Because accuracy through volume.
Drone has located a bomb.
Learn to spray control, dude. I could control every weapon.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Like watch.
Found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
I could control the weapon. Full auto. Why would you push, dog? Again,
Is active, protected at all costs.
I wouldn't have got the kill just now on Jaeger, but at the same time, like, I'd rather had a gunfight with him.
Down to one friendly. 4 last stop standing. The diffuser has been destroyed. Mission failed.
Hey Zach, by the way, it only makes sense in a game like Tarkov. I don't think they ever make sense, honestly. All one-shot headshot kills do is breed randomness. I think it would add to the skill ceiling in the game, because then you have a game where you have to stay on. You can't get lucky with wall bangs. You can't get lucky with like spawn peaks. You have to physically do 100 damage to somebody to kill them. It also would create different levels of meta. Like, for example, 3 armors will actually have a meaning. Like right now, Rook doesn't mean shit if you shoot him in the head.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Rook armor doesn't mean shit if you shoot him in the head. Like characters like Rook, Tachanka will take a lot more to put down. And when you get pushed by like a Rook and a Doc at the same time, you know, it's going to be tough to win that gunfight even as somebody like Ashe. Right? Because there's no one-shot headshot.
Your drone has
Like, in my opinion, they either need to take away the speed system, make everybody 2-2, or take away the headshot system. Because, like, putting them both in the game together makes
5
no
seconds to
sense.
go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Again, that the part of them being slow and having an ACOG means they're hard. They can't frag out.
See you around.
Can you shoot the camera? Can you shoot the camera on these stairs? Oh, come on, dude. You got a lead, Finka. You got a lead, Finka. I'm one shot. Or don't.
Boosting a bit.
Engaged.
This guy's staying right behind me.
Cover the diffuser. Down to 1 friendly. We have been eliminated.
That Finka was constantly staying on me, giving my position away. Like, why would those 2 players sit there follow Knock around? Knock's an operator supposed to work on her own. Bathroom. We need somebody with impacts. No, Fink and Sledge. Sledge did all the damage to me. Like he literally shot me like 80% of my health away. So he set me up to lose the gunfight.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
But like what it is like a lot of newer players will follow you around so they don't know what to do.
Plan your defenses accordingly.
No, trolls offer people. There's people in my chat right now offering them money to team kill me. They send them cars that already been used on PSN. Like here's $30 PSN to kill unlimited UAV.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
It's a way to try to derail my stream.
Securing the door!
Siege does not have a streamer mode, no. Siege is almost 100% anti-streamer. Because everything you do shows people's names. You see people's names through walls, you see the name right there. I'd rather get rid of the one-shot headshot mechanic than the team kill mechanic. Because like taking away the team kill mechanic
One friendly operator
changes
remaining.
makes Fuse way too good. And other characters like Fuse.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their
Just imagine
diffuser.
being able to fuse
Mission
like
failed.
into
All
a
friendlies
room
have been neutralized.
and have your team push into the room while it's getting fused. That's a really strong strategy. Or throwing grenades into rooms and being able to run in and without fear of getting killed by the grenade. All you got to do is like implement a system where people like all it has to do is like implement a system where like it changes everybody's name to like player 1 through 8 or 1 through 10. Like player 1, player 2, player 2, 3, 4, play, and like have none of the names matter. So like even if they see player 10, they don't know what the player 10 actually is. Again, there's too many ways to see players' names to not be able to block them with graphics, dude. And even then, even if that's a thing, like I say, I block every name with graphics. You can just go on R6 Tracker and look my name up, and it'll tell you who's in game with me. Like, there's no way around it, like other than just dealing with it. Dang Lord, I disagree. Most people just spray, and eventually the RNG hits the head. Like generally, gunfights come down to who has the better RNG. Again, not spray control. Like none of these people I'm playing with are doing spray control. Did you see that smoke? He lost his gunfight. Did he have spray control? No. Most gunfights last the entire magazine. Traditional Rainbow players use mouse and keyboard. Different setting, different type of setup. I'll show you guys what I mean by RNG. Like right here, like that's look at the screen right here. There's 5 people. Like, how am I supposed to block all that off? Right. Right. So like I have to click a graphic here to block this, and I got to do that ahead of time. And then the game loads in, right? let's say somebody leaves and joins over here, right? Their name will pop up in the top left. Need to block that at the same time. All right. So now, say we do that.
Find the biohazard container
Boop.
location.
There's two names right there that are variable, right? Bang, bang. How am I supposed to stop that? Like, there's no way to block the names in this game. RNG stands for Random Number Generator.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
And like over here, Visual Tub 2 has found the objective. There's another name. Bang.
Insertion in 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard
Like, watch
container
this.
located.
Like,
Proceed to its location.
for example, this is one tapping. Full auto. Full auto. You see how it varies here? Because like there's a number generator that determines when you shoot which way the gun is going to jump. There's preferences in the gun. Like this one kind of goes up and to the right a little bit. But for the most part, it does what it wants to do. Certain guns have different RNG. Like this is one of the easier guns in the game to control recoil for, because this is designed just to like push and like spit out shells.
Swapping bags. Adrenaline surge incoming. Reloading. Incoming. Adrenaline hit.
Breaching device ready.
Friendly. You're exposed.
Oh, fucking laying down. Yep. Yeah, like fuse is fuck there. First half of year 6. I don't know why they can't implement it now. Like why is it so hard to like patch it in like in the middle of this year? Like it's literally just taking the names and translating them. I mean, Call of Duty Cold War does it, and it was made like
Find the
via like
biohazard container location.
system link at people's homes on their home PCs.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
Again, people say that about everything. Back in the day, there was this occupation called a chimney sweep, and a chimney sweep was mainly done like 4 to 6 year old kids. And they said that if you stopped us from allowing to send 4 to 6 year old kids into chimneys, that there would never be a way to clean chimneys.
10
But they were
seconds before
wrong.
insertion.
Just like you're wrong now.
5 seconds before insertion.
It's a bad mechanic that
Proceed
wouldn't
to
kill the
biohazard
game.
container and
I think
secure
it actually would help the game.
Reloading! Cover me!
It's just people promising them money.
Stay clear of the blast! Claymore!
I'm not bad at analogies. You know how many times... The reason I went with labor laws or child labor or anything like that, because it's always this argument that happens when you talk about labor, right? Businesses used to have 80-hour work weeks, and they would pay you with company store money. And there was groups saying that if you took this advantage away from people, that businesses would go under. They didn't, right? Businesses used to pay 90% tax rate over anything over $10 million. They didn't go under. But now, since they cut the tax rate down to 30%, they act like raising it back up to 40% will make businesses go under. It won't, right? Why did he team kill me? Because people are messaging him, promising him money if he team kills me. That's how they get people to team kill me. They promise them money.
One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Again, when businesses had a 90% tax rate, they didn't outsource. They outsourced because you let them outsource, right? The government lets them outsource. Because they pay, because of lobbyists and things of that nature. Like, for example, the reason General Motors builds trucks in Mexico is because General Motors is allowed to build trucks in Mexico and get them in the United States cheaper than building and paying a United States worker a fair wage to build said truck at the quality that we want it at. Right? That's why it's allowed. It's allowed to happen. That's why Toyota, Nissan, all these foreign companies, they build their trucks here because it's cheaper to build their trucks here than it is to ship them across the ocean and then pay a tariff.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the
It's the other
biohazard
way around
container.
for like General Motors. It's easy for General Motors to build a truck in Mexico and ship it up to the United States and to the destination because the shipping cost is passed on to the customer anyway, right? Toyota.
10 seconds left. Op 4 located the biohazard container. 5 seconds and counting. Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Let them come.
Like Southwest Airlines, like their main issue is that
Swapping!
Clear.
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Southwest Airlines and like why like one bad year sends in bankruptcy. But like a lot of businesses in the United States have their prices cut to the point that they make pennies on the dollar on items. Right?
One friendly
Like
remaining.
for example, like I was in the restaurant business and food is cut to a damn knuckle, like white knuckles. It's just cut. Like if I sold, I had a combo. You got 2 hot dogs, a side, and a drink for $4.99. I made 80 cents on that combo. 80 cents. So to make money on that, I had to sell like 200 of them a day to make like 200 bucks. Right? And of that 200 bucks, I had to pay Social Security, Medicare for the employee. I had to pay the employee itself, and I had to pay the electricity to cook it. So I ended up making like $40 on that combo a day, which, you know, $40 a day turns into, you know, $1,000 a month. But if you don't cut your prices that cheap, you're contending with McDonald's, who makes like 35 cents a hamburger, but they sell billions of them, so they don't give a fuck. Bongo's a Rottweiler. Bongo's mainly a Rottweiler. He's a Rott German Shepherd mix. I'm just saying, like planes are the same way. Planes are like planes are competing with everybody's business, and like they're cut to the core. Like, why do you think the seating is so shitty on planes? So they can stuff more people onto the plane because it's more cost effective on fuel. Bongo's not even outside right now. Bongo's in his cage.
Biohazard container located. Cease securing the container. Last stop standing. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Yeah, we got a big dog cage in the house right now. So because Bongo's not house trained, but we don't want to leave him outside, so we bring him in and put him in the cage. So he has his bed and a couple toys and things like that, and we let him sit inside in the heat. Bongo's the only animal that gets to go outside.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Ready to block someone. Barrier in place. Deploying razor wire. Investigate is set up.
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
말보다는 행동이지.
Shotgun blasted.
I'm
One
reloading!
op 4 remaining.
I'm sure Double right there was skillfully aiming for the head. Other than just spraying his gun at head level.
Changing bags!
It's because people offer money to team kill me. It's a way to get me mad. I timed you out because you repeated the same thing twice.
Op 4 has spotted the biohazard container.
Shotgun blast means he put himself in a position. Like, there's a great chance that he wouldn't have shot one shot at me there. Right? No, you got a 10-minute timeout.
One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene. Prevent further access to the biohazard container. 10 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I'm glad he lost his kill. Anybody that tries to show off should lose their kill. Yeah, they call me Raven. I'm sure it will be, dude. I like how you're worried about them making fracking jobs go away, but you're not worried about the fact that people need a stimulus check right now, and Trump is playing golf and worried about what they're going to name the COVID vaccine. He wants it called the Trump vaccine. But you know, again, Dank Lord, I don't play on PC. Trump will leave office. I think Trump will leave office a month early. Like he'll go to like Mar-a-Lago or someplace like that and just be gone. Shit, how many Republicans are getting COVID-19 right now? You probably got to bug bomb the White House before somebody can move into it. Democrats shot down the stimulus because they were trying to give billionaires more tax breaks in the stimulus bill. Like they try to push a bunch of things into bills instead of just pass just the stimulus bill itself.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
I'm probably gonna get a team killed this round. Hopefully I can at least get the walls up.
Area in place.
down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 hasn't found the biohazard container. They will attempt to locate it during the
Magnet
assault.
out. Magnet out.
Stay clear.
New feed up.
Coming in Visa.
Swapping mag!
New feed activated.
Come on, change it.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Device tried. Keep an eye on door. Changing mag! EDD.
Get back down. I'm reloading.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, cut the top of that head open, boy. Yeah, I do. Just because I use the system how it's intended doesn't mean I think it's a good system. Good luck on your exam, dude. If I was to invest in a company, which one would it be and why? Like the only time I ever thought about investing is like right now, like General Motors and like Ford stocks are down, but like it's such a risk, man. Like, are they gonna bounce back? Do they have the means to bounce back? Right? Are they in their death rows? Like the only time I'd probably ever invest in a company would be a gamble. Like I'd invest in a company that's down on their luck, throw a few $1,000s into it, and hopefully the stock goes back up. Yeah, they're in gigantic amounts of debt. Hey Scott, you get your money, pimp? Didn't think so. I don't have stock advice. I don't play the stock market. People ask me what I would do, what if I was invested company, what I invest in. When am I going to get good at Siege? Probably never.
Secure the bombs.
Laser gate in position.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Loading new magazine!
Power up. Get a good look at them.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. 10 seconds.
I'd enjoy the stream much more if I didn't have to get team killed every round. I'm playing Wami for his gun right now. I should probably throw these shits out somewhere.
Razor wire set. Reloading!
Reloading.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I know he stole it. I don't care.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I'm buying Cyberpunk because I like The Witcher. Honestly. I mean, Undead Giveaway. I mean, it's not the worst play anybody's ever made, but like, it all depends on how much you expect to make. Like the silver market goes up and down as well, but metal's a finite resource. It's always gonna, it's usually gonna go up, not gonna go down, unless something drastic happens, like a meteor lands on Earth and is mainly made of silver, right? And even then, there's other things to worry about. If a meteor of any kind of like tangible size hit Earth, silver prices won't really matter.
Secure the bombs. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Perimeter defense.
Setting up a little show. Reloading!
Is Cock Wrestler even here? Damn, Cock Wrestler is here. Holy shit, I ain't seen that motherfucker in a minute.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting.
Deploying magnet.
Op 4 has
Magnet ready.
located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting up a diversion. Reinforcing the wall!
Bandit has a battery.
Equate.
Again, he team killed me because people offer people money to team kill me. It's a way to get me to stop playing Siege. Because I enjoy Siege, and they don't want to see me have any kind of enjoyment in my life. Thank you, Dupree.
One friendly operator remaining.
Sure, that kill that Mute just got was... Those last two headshots were obviously skill-based.
All friendlies were eliminated.
3 years. Kelly's such a better sport when it comes to trolls because she don't have to deal with this. She's not that great of a sport. Been many a days I've had to talk her down because she got upset with what the trolls were doing. I enjoy playing the game. I honestly do. I just don't enjoy having to worry about getting team killed the entire time. Hey, look, Scott. Somebody else promised them money to team kill me. I wonder if they got their money. I'm gonna get team killed by I love you too much. It's coming. Why don't you team kill them back? Because if you team kill too many people, you get banned. I'm not trying to get banned. Again, what does it prove? It don't mean shit. It honestly don't mean shit. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Be the bigger man. One, I don't have an alternate. Two, I don't care playing on an alternate because I want to unlock stuff from my main account. Again, like all it does is hurt my win-loss. And my goal is to win the game. My goal isn't anything else besides winning the game.
Seconds to insertion.
And me team killing somebody is hurting me winning the game.
5 seconds to go. A bomb must be located and defused.
I'm out! I'm out!
I have something to do, man. What else would I be playing right now? Hey, Grayson. Come here, kitty. Come here. Daddy could use a hug.
I'm out.
How about you guys ask the troll channels to stop with the team killing? Again, Smokestack, there's nothing you can do. Like, their names appear over their heads. I don't, like, their names appear over their heads. They have a whole thing where they line the operators up and show you their screen names and what operator they
Located a
pick.
bomb.
There's too many ways to get their name. There's no way I'm hiding it.
Must recover the diffuser. Down to one friendly. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
I got team killed and ranked earlier, insane. I mean, look, boom. What do you want me to do? There's all their names. I mean, the delay would have to be 20 minutes long, dude. And then I couldn't talk to Chad at all. Fact is, there's only 2 ways to get around this. And both of those require 5 stacks, which is the reason I quit playing Rainbow to begin with. Tab out the game. I'm on a console, dog.
10 seconds. Insertion in 5
Again,
seconds.
like even then, like every time I look, like boom, name, they'll get a
Found
name.
the bomb. Make your way to its location.
It'll happen.
Activating drone.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Loading mag.
We're not making money anyway. Might as well go to Dark Souls. Might as well go to Dark Souls. Again, you can't do that when you get team killed every round. Like, I would have went and did something different, but since I was forced to kind of like enter as quickly as possible, I got nitrocelled for my troubles, especially when I had people trying to stun grenade me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I've platinum Demon Souls. Platinumed it. There's really nothing left to do on it. Any tips on buying a PS5? Have fucking money. No, Dark Souls 1 is the only Dark Souls I don't have the platinum for. I need the enchant weapon. I need to get the enchant weapon. That's the last weapon trophy I need. And then Wisdom of a Sage, so sorceries, pyromancies, miracles, and then Knight's Honor. This one right here requires you to play through the game like 3 times, possibly 4. And the problem is, I don't have the ambition to play. I don't like New Game Plus modes. And the only way I usually play those modes is if I have somebody else to play with. And I have no friends that play this game. Again, I know you've seen me play this game a bunch of times. Demon Souls isn't very long. It's on, like, you can beat Demon Souls in a couple hours if you're running through it. Getting close to 200,000 followers. I don't like Fall Guys that much. How much money do I make from streaming? I average between 40 to 60,000 a year. It's a variable number. Altogether. Donations usually equal about $20,000 to $30,000 of it. That's before tax, yeah, so I get taxed on that. So I usually bring home between, 30 to 45. No, I've never been to jail, dude. I don't mess with people unless... I don't mess with people. Yeah, I believe on YouTube I made over $100,000 a year usually. My best year was 120,000. So my prime YouTube years, I make double my best Twitch year. But I adjusted my life to it. YouTube pays way less now. That's the reason I quit YouTube. Like YouTube, I went from making $120,000 a year, working my ass off 7 days a week, to doing the same amount of work and making 1/8 of that. I went from making 120,000 one year, and the very next year, I think I made 22. Baby. Oh no, somebody invaded. Oh, he's a fucking twink. Like, why would you, why is that person even, like, why are you even invading, dude? Like, honestly, like, that dude has Giant's armor and he has Dark Bead. That means he's beat the entire game at less than level 20. And, like, he's running through and using overpowered weapons and skills to one-shot people. That's Dark Bead. It's from the Octorius DLC. Strongest spell in the game, sorcery-wise. And he's casting it against level 15s. My character right now is about as strong as you can get at this point in the game. I have 67 humanity. I have +3 armor. I have a +5 Bastard Sword. And I have the rings to make it so I can medium roll. My defense is 236. Like, to give you an idea of how strong my character is right now. Everything here I can one-shot. Alright, like if Dude Man wants to poke me with this sword, poke me, buddy. Like, it does hardly anything to me. But the fact is, he's got armor of the Giant's on, which means I do like 20% of my actual damage to him. So I did 51 damage, I can't stagger him, and he has a spell that does excess of 1,000 damage in his base form. It's like, why are you even even invading at this point? Like, you're a fucking waste of space, dude. Like, I don't mind people invading me, but be legit. Like, honestly, be legit. Don't be a twinked asshole. My character is about as heavy as an invader I should face. Somebody around what my character is doing right here. Everything you can get within walking distance of the church. Yeah, it turned into a Christmas tree. You're right there. What the hell's an E-dabber? We have a big tree in the living room. Why am I at this spot every time I play this game? This is the most active spot for summoning in the game. Like this and Ornstein and Smo are really the only two spots you can really sunbro in this game. Like I could go do the Capra, I could go do the Capra Demon, but like you get like a fourth of what you get here. What if I run into the same guy again? I'll get my ass beat again, dog. Well, what the hell you want me to say? Like, I can't handle him. Like, I would need to be able to fast roll to handle him, and I don't have the fast roll. Like, this character is designed to come up here, kill this guy, you know, and then come over here and tank these guys. So I can get through the area fast. Like these guys usually hit you pretty hard, but you have good medium armor, you can tank them. Hey, baby. I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna shut down the stream here soon because, like, I know you guys don't want to watch this, and it's late, so I doubt I'll even get summoned. Like, you kind of got to play summons at late at night, like right before midnight. Again, the reason I cut the stream is because, like, she said she would give her best shot, and she wasn't giving her best shot. Like a person that wants to attempt the game at a high level, even if they don't know how to play the game, will at least attempt. Like, for example, let's go look at this enemy over here. Alright, there's this enemy. Like, let's say I'm Herb. Like, well, we've already killed him. Maybe over here. We killed homeboy over here. Have not. Like, they'd be like, all right, how do I lock on again? R3. All right. What'd you say? To block, hold L1. And like, she could, if she would have just been doing this, you know, like this is the bare minimum of effort. Like even if she swung and got parried here, like this is his parrying stance. Like you're like, all right, does a poke, does another poke, got another poke. All right, so my shield rebounds, and maybe I'll try that on him. Oh, that works. All right, let's try it again. Oh, we beat him. You know, that's an epiphany. That's like I wanted her to feel the joy of learning. The joy of Dark Souls isn't how difficult it is. It's how rewarding it is when you realize and you outthink the enemy. I understand you want to interact with chat, but like, you can do both. You can do both. Again, like, doing this every time you run into an enemy, especially enemies that are not going to fight back, isn't you learning the game. It's you button mashing through it. West Side Kyle, you should give this game a shot, man. It'll change your life. It's one of the best games ever made. No. Just not going to bring her back on stream to play games. I mean, like, one of my favorite things to do is watch blind Let's Plays of Dark Souls. This game right here. Like, you can go and look at blind Let's Plays. Like there's a girl called Kylie Time, and she is abysmal at the beginning of Dark Souls, but she beats it. She doesn't even beat it with like a Havel monster set. Like she beats it legitimately with her own way, and I love seeing how people develop ways to beat the game. Not so much with Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 2, everybody ends up being like a Drangleic armor greatsword character. Like Dark Souls 1, you get all sorts of builds. Like there's another place called Gamer and Girlfriend, and it's a boyfriend teaching his girlfriend to play Dark Souls, and the first 29 videos, it takes her 29 30-minute videos to get to this point where I'm standing at right now. It would take me half hour tops to get to this point in the game, right? She dies over 100 times getting to the gargoyles, and then dies another 50 times at the dark gargoyles. But at the end of the day, she went on to beat every boss in the game. Artorias, Manus, you know, all of them. Oh, I don't care. Don't care. But people ask me why'd I cut the stream off. Like if you're gonna get on and you're gonna play Demon Souls, at least try. I didn't feel like it's one thing. It's one thing to not be good at something. I'm about to end the stream, honestly. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. Thank you, Steve-O, for $3. I kind of missed your donation. Thank you, QMO. Thank you, Graphics. Thank you, Cock Wrestler, for coming back and hanging out with us. Long time no see. Hope everybody had a wonderful time. Watching me get my shit cracked open on fucking old Rainbow over there. I'm gonna stream again later today. I'm going to do a Dark Souls 2 no death run attempt. I think I might do a sorcerer this time. Weak. Alright, you guys can get mad or you won't, dude. I stream for 2 hours. See you guys later. I'm Audi 5000. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And for the people say no, good luck with that. There's the illusionary ring of the conqueror. I've done it already once. Divorce.